A good way to leverage or take advantage of the small story that you're using in a lesson is to present the story and then ask the learner to offer a solution. So let's use an example like you try to coach this person, and the person, employee, has been a good performer, but now he seems to be having a problem over the past 5 weeks. He wasn't present, he was performing, so you want to help him. And therefore, the best thing you want to do is to ask them a question, sincere question on how you can help. So that's the content, right? And the story was that your employee was not performing, you're concerned over the past 3 weeks, he or she is failing in the performance. So how do you leverage that story? You leverage the story by asking your learner to simply say, how would you solve this problem if you are in that situation? How would you solve this problem if you are in that situation? Now, whether it is a virtual training or whether it is an e-learning design or whether you have face-to-face, you allow the learners to reflect. And if you have a discussion room or kind of a breakout session or even an e-learning, give them a form if you can, or just ask them a reflection question. You're allowing the learner to begin to imagine and say, gee, I would do this. I will also ask them to be able to explain. I will also make sure to check the records. I will also make sure that I am seeing was there a trend, and I will ask myself why I did not pick this up. So the learners are actually adding other form of content on top of the content that you're doing there. So we call this parallel learning. We call this also learning that is caused by reflection. So there are associated content that could make the learner learn more on top of that area. So ask them to provide a solution.